How do I make my website content more interesting? Or maybe the better question is, how do you make your website content more interesting? In order to make content that is relevant to your target market or the people you're writing it for, you need to think like they do. You need to think about what they're looking for and why they're looking for it. You need to provide information that is focused on what they need to know in order to decide to learn more or decide to take an action towards either buying or the next step in the buying process for doing business with you. Things that help in this process are, first off, either talking about what you do or the problem you solve. After that, you want to talk about what are the pain points that you address, or what are the desires that you fulfill. You also want to talk about a future state, contrasting what happens when they get your product or service with the pain points that they have right now. What we want to do is we want to get them to experience emotion, because when people's emotions are engaged, that actually helps them to make a decision and to take action. You also want to talk about your offering and how it fulfills their future state. You want to talk about how it works, or how do they work with you. They need to understand what they're in for and that you have a process that makes sense so they can feel confident in working with you. They also need proof, things like testimonials, stats, certifications, case studies, guarantees, and then a call to action. There should be calls to action throughout the page, and they need to make sense. They need to feel easy to do. So what does all of this do? It helps them understand if they want to take the next step with your company and understand why they would want to do that. If you have all this and a website that professionally represents you, you have a great start of having a website that you're not only proud of and is also a pillar of their marketing success. My name is Trevor from The Story, and thanks for watching.